Hi, my name is Michelle ALVA, your mindset energy coach, sex, love, and intimacy guide. And I'm going to talk about how to connect to our root and sacral chakra and how to open up and expand these energy centers where a lot of us hold old memories, repressed emotions, especially the first year of our life. The root chakra develops at that time. And so we're going to take a moment to just close our eyes and notice how our root feels, the tailbone, the inner thighs, the low back, our pelvic floor as we're sitting. And I invite you to close your eyes and just move your body in a circle, taking a deep breath in through the nose. And so we begin by investigating. I'm going to be talking more about this at the Awaken Your Sexual Energy class on March 14th at 2 p.m. at the Global Yoga Expo, where I'll be guiding us in a series of asanas and breathing exercises to help to expand our sexual energy. Many of us sit 6 to 8 hours at our desk, and we don't get to move this part of our body where we have so many pleasure nerves, and this part of the body is all about creation. And so a lot of times the root also becomes stiff and tight and tense. Something as simple as just circling on top of your legs, your pelvis, helps to release and loosen up your muscles. You could do this in your chair. You could do this on the floor. Also on a bench with your legs open like you're riding a horse. And I invite everyone to comment down below, how do you feel at your root? How is that exercise for you? And we can open up our legs and do it this way too. Closing your eyes and bringing your attention down. How does my pelvic floor feel? You can also put your hand underneath and feel your sits bones, your ischial tuberosities, and breathe down to where your hand is. Closing your eyes helps you to go within, focusing within. Do I hold any tension here? Do I feel tight? Or is it easy for me to expand when I inhale? Inhaling for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 6. This also stimulates your vagus nerve, the calming, relaxation, restorative, and healing system in our body. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 6, and doing this in slow and rhythmical patterns calms your whole body. Bringing your hand down, sitting on your pelvic floor, and feeling that tailbone area brings you a deeper connection with yourself. And sometimes people feel shame or guilt or embarrassment touching themselves, like I did, and it brings up stuff. And so if you feel triggered, or if even just watching me do this, you can notice what comes up for me. What stories have I made about this part of my body? I made up a lot of stories when I was younger. This was the no-touch zone in my life. I didn't even touch myself. For pleasure, I'm talking about. Obviously, I would have to touch myself, right? Until I was 37 years old. And I thought this part of my body, it was a sin to connect in a pleasurable way. So before we even think about awakening our sexual energy, we can take the time to get to know the root, get to the root first, and investigate and explore and be curious. How do I feel here? What's true for me? And the other one is you could just go forward and back and notice how those muscles feel. If you want deeper intimacy with your partner, deeper intimacy in general, in relationships, the more you go deeper with yourself, you're creating that in your whole life by connecting to your body temple. And remember, every part of your body is just as sacred as the next. This part of our body is where creation comes from, procreation. And keeping it open and healthy serves us. For us to breathe, our pelvic floor benefits from being relaxed and able to contract, but not overly contracted. Taking a deep breath in here. You can reconnect and just say, I love you, pelvic floor. I love you, root. I love you, sacral. I love you. I love all of you. I accept you. I decide to accept you. I decide to let go of all judgment, shame, guilt, resentment, pain, past. I decide to be free of holding myself back from really connecting to my root, to the root of myself, and the metaphor that it represents, the energetic metaphor. So our ability to feel safe and supported is reflected in this part of the body. If you have a lot of tension and tightness here, I would love to know, do you feel safe? Do you feel supported? So if we want to shift our physiology, you can say to yourself, I choose to feel safe and supported. Now, we can use some NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, which is a big part of the coaching that I offer, reprogramming our mind with our body at the same time. So powerful. And then we get to raise our vibration. We get to get in vibratory alignment through this practice of the ALVA Method. And so let's just take a moment to remove our hands slowly and keep our hands here on top of our genitals. And imagine joining me on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, this Sunday, March 14. If you are interested in going deeper, keep your eyes closed and you could check in with yourself. Would I like to go deeper? Would I like to explore more and enjoy this part of my body in my yoga practice? Then join me for Awaken Your Sexual Energy. It's one of the classes in the 2-day Global Yoga Expo. Click on my Instagram link at my bio and you can get the whole itinerary and list of classes. And I'm offering a very, very special private video that I created called Awaken, How to Awaken Your Sexual Energy. And that is a bonus gift when you register with my affiliate link. So message me if you want more details. Just click on my affiliate link at my Instagram bio, Linktree link. And I can't wait to share with you more how to dive deeper and explore awakening your sexual energy through yoga. And I can't wait to see you all at the conference online, and there's so many amazing teachers. Take a look at it, it's gonna be incredible. We are so blessed that we get to reconnect and open up our root, our sacral. This part of the body also has to do with our ability to flow our emotions and receive. And so if you're a person that would like to receive more abundance, more prosperity, more creative ideas, make sure to connect to this part in these ways. And if you want some one-on-one private coaching through Zoom, message me because I'd love to share with you more. And comment down below. Let me know how your root's going. Do you feel relaxed there? Or does it feel tense? And remember, we want to love it wherever it's at. This is where healing begins. We just say, I love you wherever you're at. I accept you wherever you're at. I love you. I love you. It's okay. One breath at a time. You got this. You're awesome. Remember that. You are awesome, and your body wants to be free. It wants to.